All right. I am anticipating this one to be a pretty popular one. This is how to run Google ads for speculative treatments that many people tell you you can't run ads for, but you definitely can. So, for a long time, I actually didn't think that this was possible, but it definitely is, especially if you have a strong value ladder in place where you can acquire people at multiple different points. Um, yeah, if like the example I'm going to use here is regenerative medicine, and I've got all the knee pain ads approved, the keywords, and I'll even show you like the campaign and the landing page that I've used. But there's a ton of different ways you have to build this. You'll just need to build value ladders for each like type of patient. So, for example, let me bring this over here. Like if you've got uh, a ladder that looks like this. I want this. And you've got like braces, like DME, something like that. And then you've got uh, hyaluronic or like A2M is a good product. And then you've got like PRP. And then you've got like maybe one injection, stem cell. And then I ran out of room, so I'm going to have to go over here. You can come over here and you could do like BMAC. You could do like exosome IV. You could do like complete package of everything all the way down. So there's tons of different ways that you can build this value ladder. But the point is like the money ascends and you have options for people who are at all different levels of this value ladder. And when you have all these different levels, you can help people with a lot of different things. Where, like, let's say somebody who's financially qualified to do PRP or hyaluronic or get some type of brace or support may not be financially qualified for things above the ladder. But you still want to be able to bring them in and serve them at a level that's going to earn their trust, because if you don't, someone else will. So if you really want to monetize on one specific niche, have different ways you can help the same people in that niche, and you'll acquire a majority of the market and be known as a specialist at helping people with that. And there's tons of benefits to doing it. But I mean, having 7 different services to serve the same person is definitely one of them. So let's go back to the strategy here. If you have a proper value ladder in place, you will acquire a lot of these customers from Google Ads, because you don't just have one solution that you can sell them. You have multiple options, and they can enter the value ladder and become a customer of yours at any different point. So a few things to keep in mind when we start building these. Remember that Google does not let you say certain things. They still don't let you say PRP. They still don't want you to say hormones. They still don't want you to say stem cell treatment. They certainly don't want you to say biological hormone replacement therapy or exosomes, but there are quite a few ways around this. Just focus on the condition. So when you're building and naming your campaigns, notice that the name of my campaign here is just knee pain. My campaign name is just knee pain. That's it. It's not stem cell campaign. It's not exosome campaign. It's not PRP campaign. It's just knee pain. You don't want to just give yourself away. This is just like tactical stuff that like Google's going to crawl all your stuff. Everything that you give them, they're going to crawl. So don't give them a reason to flag you. Once you've got the campaign created, you're going to make it focus on leads. So if I wanted a new campaign, I would go new campaign, and I would make it focus on leads. And you would set up the conversion action at some point. We're not going to get in the weeds with that today, but you want to make it focus on leads. You want it to optimize for leads. We're going to set up conversion tracking in another video. I'll probably just give you the links to the Google Ads conversion tracking program, because they change the way that they recommend you set it up every like freaking 90 days or something. And me making new conversion tracking videos every 90 days would just be ridiculous. So we'll have it set up so that every time hits your thank you page, so like this is your landing page, when they submit their information here, the page that they hit after this is the thank you page. So we know that one, it came from Google, and two, it tracks a conversion as somebody who submitted the form. I like page views more than I like button submits. It's just easier to set up. After you set up your campaign, you're going to go into keyword targeting. I am giving you all of the keywords that you need for knee pain. All of them are right here. Now, if you need to go in and you need to do another one, you can go into search. You can go into keyword planner. And you can go ahead and you can search, discover new keywords, joint pain doctor, and get results. And it'll give you related terms to that. Arthritis doctor near me, knee specialist. It'll give you all kinds of stuff. So this is how you can use the tools that Google gives you to build your keyword lists. Again, I've given you all the keywords for knee pain right here. I've actually given you under SEO all the keywords for this stuff too. It's a Friday, so happy Friday. So all the keywords for that stuff are right here. We can go ahead past that. Build a keyword list. Once you've got that list, it's not complicated to go and build these out. So you've got your campaign goal set up. You've got your keywords, and you know what you want to target. So just copy and paste that list into notes from your keyword planner because you're going to need it when you build your keyword list. Then what you need to do is structure an offer. I always like to do a free consultation. For the knee pain ads, I've got all of your offers right here. Ooh, wait, I need this. Hold on. Bear with me. I've got all your headlines here that you need. Offer for this was free consultation. You can do a free 15-minute or 20-minute phone consult if you're doing local stuff. You probably want to get them in person depending on how far away you're running these things. There are some variables here, but I always like to do a free consultation. If you have a lead magnet, if you have an ebook, you can give them that too. I've run ads for stellate ganglion block to a landing page that just gives them an ebook, and they just download the ebook, and that's our offer. And then we follow up with them on the phone after they've read the book. We also just bury them in nurture emails, just testimonial emails, and these convert really well. When it comes to creating ads themselves, it's mainly just text ads on Google. So you don't need custom design work, creative work, or video work. I just use ChatGPT to write the descriptions for me, and I'll show you how that works. It's super easy, and it's worth showing you how to do it real quick. Please write me 15 Google Ads headlines that are under 60 characters long using these keywords. And I will just take these, whatever, and I'll come to GPT, and I'll just pop them in here. And they will write me 15 headlines. Bam. Use GPT. It's your friend. How about 4 different Google Ads descriptions using the same keywords and keeping the character length under 90 characters? Because that's what you need for your description length. Boom. This is how you can use GPT to write your ads for you. Do this for sure. It's better than most of the stuff that we'll be able to come up with on our own. So, yep, boom, that's how we do it. Now, when it comes to where you're driving the traffic to, I don't like pop-ups. If you're going to embed the form, make the form at the upper third of the page. Make it a simple form, name, email, phone number, zip code if you're running stuff to a bigger target audience if you need that. Talk about the struggles of the condition. Talk about non-surgical solutions. You'll see on this page here, it talks about non-surgical solutions. It talks about the problems. It talks about comparing surgical to non-surgical. It does not say stem cell anywhere on the page. It doesn't say stem cell. You'll see Regenex has a similar one. They only say stem cell once on this whole page, and I know that they run traffic to this page. So coming back into here, after your landing page, you'll have your thank you page, which is basically just a clone of the landing page that you may have like an educational video on it that talks about what you do and what you can offer them as a treatment. This is a place to educate them. On the thank you page, you can educate them about the treatment itself. You can make a video for it if you'd like. Once you've created the leads, use this training module here for setting up automations and notifications based on opt-ins and leads. So in the description of this video below, I'm going to have the Google knee pain ads headlines, the knee pain keywords, and I'm going to have a link to this page here on this site, and you'll be able to have all those in there. And that is the Google Ads strategy. You can do the same thing with just about any type of treatment. You just cannot say the treatment in the keyword or the headlines. Just go after the condition that people are struggling with and have a value ladder in place that allows you to help people at a couple different places in the sales process.